Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This video is for brothers and sisters who want to quit their haram relationships and turn back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. To be honest with you, it's never easy, especially, when you are newly coming out from those haram relationships. Because why? Shaitan will be behind you, pushing you inside when you are trying to come off from those things. Subhanallah. So now, what are the things you can do? Because sometimes we'll be like, I now broke up with this girl, but after some time, we start, communicating with them, and by the time you realize you are in love with that person again. So how can you get rid of this completely without turning back or without going back into the same thing? The tips I will give you: number one, always remember to supplicate to Allah. Ya Allah, make it easy for me. Ya Allah, this is my intention. I want to start pleasing you only. Therefore, make it easy for me. Make dua for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for you. And the second thing is that if you are changed and your partner, she is not changed or he is not changed, you are still in a big trouble. That's why whenever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you guidance, hidayah, and now you've seen the right path and you want to change, don't just change and block that person's number. No. Because where shaitan will now use that person, to fight you. He or she will start texting you, I miss you so much. Why will you break my heart? This and that. Shaitan will be giving or reminding that person with powerful weapons, words, to fight you. And then you will be weak. You will feel sad. You will feel sorry for that person. And you'll be like, okay, we can continue with the relationship, subhanallah. So the best thing is that if you are changed, try and convince them as well. Speak to them. This thing we are doing is not something good. This is something haram. If you want, we can get married and return back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And subhanallah, there was a day I was, speaking with one of my cousin brother. He said, this to me, like, the reason why sometimes youths find it so difficult to leave their girlfriends or boyfriends, I'm sorry for saying this, it is the only way I can convey the message. The reason why they find it so difficult is because they never remember this, that they love or they should love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than any other person. So think of this, and this will motivate you. This will give you more strength that I love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than him or her. So Allah deserves to be pleased than her. Allah deserves, to be worshipped than any other person. So always remember this, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is the one who created you. And of course, He loves you than any other person. So now from today, make your du'as, forget about that person. You can marry them or you can quit until if you are both ready, then you can marry. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it easy for all of us. Jazakumullahu khairah.